My dear beloved friend, I hope today finds you healthy, peaceful, and filled with joy. Today I want to sit down with you, just you and me, and open my heart about something many men over 60 think about in silence, but rarely dare to say out loud. It's that quiet frustration when the mind is willing, but the body lets you down. That moment when you remember how things used to be, and you wonder, will I ever feel that strong, that confident again? If you've had that thought, you're not alone. In fact, more men than you might imagine, good, strong men in their 60s, 70s, even beyond, have felt that same sting of disappointment. And my dear friend, it's not just about the body. It's about how that change makes you feel about yourself, about the closeness you share with the person beside you, about your place as a man in your own life. But today, I want to give you something precious, a small, simple key you can turn every single morning. A key that doesn't require expensive pills or risky procedures. A key that might just open the door to a second spring in your life. Imagine this, just one small habit, one sip, one drop. And over the course of just 7 to 14 days, you start to feel a change you can't ignore. A change in your energy, your confidence, your connection. Yes, my dear friend, the secret lies in something as humble as apple cider vinegar, paired with exactly one drop, no more, no less, of fresh ginger juice. That's it. No fancy packaging, no medical bill, no complicated regimen, just something you can find right in your kitchen. But here's the twist, it's not just about drinking it. This little combination works best when you pair it with a few simple, powerful habits that boost your blood flow and wake up your natural hormones. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what those habits are and why they work. But before we dive in, I need to ask you for one small thing. If you're still here with me, my dear friend, please give this video a thumbs up and type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're right here walking beside me. And while you're at it, share this with a friend, a group on your Facebook or WhatsApp, because there are men out there who need to hear this today, not someday. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I truly hope you'll click that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Your support means the world to me, and it's what allows me to keep bringing you messages like this, real, honest, and made just for you. All right, my dear friend, let's step together into the part of this conversation where I reveal the exact recipe and the first daily habit that can change the way you feel in ways you might have thought were gone forever. My dear beloved friend, now that we've settled in together, let's talk about the heart of this whole thing. I promised you something simple, something you could do every morning without fuss, without stress, without feeling like you're on some impossible program. And here it is. Every morning before you've had your breakfast, you take a regular glass of water, about 200 milliliters, just enough to fill the palm of your hand when you hold it up, and you add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Then, and here's the part that makes all the difference, you add exactly 1 drop of fresh ginger juice. Not 2, not 3, just 1. I'm telling you, my friend, this is the magic point. Why so precise? Because ginger is powerful, too much, and it can irritate your stomach, make you feel overheated or cause discomfort you don't need. But just 1 drop, that's enough to wake up your circulation, open your blood vessels like a clear country road in springtime, and send fresh energy to every corner of your body, especially the parts of you that make you feel like yourself again. Now, I can almost hear you asking, why on an empty stomach? Well, my friend, when you take it before eating the good stuff in that vinegar, the natural acids and the active compounds in ginger are absorbed more quickly, more efficiently. They get right into your system, boosting your metabolism, cleaning out your blood, and setting your energy on a strong path for the day. But if you have a sensitive stomach, or you've had issues like heartburn or reflux, take it about 30 minutes after you eat. You'll still get the benefits without putting too much strain on your belly. Some of the men I've shared this with started to feel changes in just a few days, not in months' days. They told me they woke up with more energy. Their reactions in the bedroom were quicker, stronger, and their confidence came flooding back. And you know what else their partners noticed too. That's a beautiful thing, my dear friend, when both people in a relationship start to feel that closeness return. But I'm going to say this loud and clear, do not overdo it. More is not better here. Respect the 1 drop. Respect the 1 tablespoon. This is about working with your body, not shocking it. And always give yourself those 10 to 15 minutes after drinking before you eat, so your body can take in every bit of goodness. Now, if you're still here with me, my dear friend, please give this video a like and type the number 2 in the comments so I know you're right here on this journey. Share it with someone you care about because you never know, you might be giving them the exact hope they've been searching for. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time, because coming up next, I'm going to share with you a small movement, a simple thing you can do right after drinking this that can double, maybe even triple the benefits of this recipe. It's easy, it's proven, and it might just be the missing piece you've been looking for. My dear beloved friend, now that you've got that morning drink in your hand, or maybe you've already finished it, it's time for the next step. This is the habit that takes what you just put into your body and helps it travel exactly where it needs to go. We call it the calf pump. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But don't let that simplicity fool you. Your calf muscles are often called the second heart of your body, and there's a reason for that. They push blood upward back toward your heart, and in doing so, they keep your circulation moving strong, especially to those lower areas where better blood flow can make all the difference in your confidence and performance. Here's how you do it. Stand tall, feet about shoulder width apart. Hold on to a chair or countertop if you need balance. Slowly lift your heels off the ground, rising up onto your toes as high as you comfortably can. Hold that position for a slow count of 10, feeling your calf muscles tighten like a good firm handshake. Then slowly lower your heels back down. That's 1. Repeat it about 10 times in a row, nice and steady. The goal is not speed, it's control. When you do this right after your morning drink, you're creating a pump that pushes that fresh, nutrient-rich blood from your legs upward, sending it through your body and directly into the areas that depend on strong, healthy circulation. If you have knee pain or balance issues, you can do this sitting down. Just keep your toes on the ground and lift your heels high, squeezing those calves with intention. If stairs are nearby, you can also do this on the bottom step, letting your heels dip slightly below the edge before rising up again. It gives an even deeper stretch and pump. Now here's where it gets exciting, my friend. I've heard from men in their late 60s, even early 70s, who added this tiny routine right after their morning drink. Within 2 weeks, they were telling me their reaction time had changed, their strength was noticeably better, and they felt like they'd rewound the clock a few years. That's not magic. It's simply the power of working with your body's own systems. But remember, it's not just about the calves. This movement wakes up your whole lower body. Circulation supports your heart and even gives your energy a boost for the day. Think of it as turning on the engine before you hit the road. Now, my dear friend, if you're still with me, give this video a like and type the number 3 in the comments so I know you're here and ready to keep going. Share it with someone who might need that extra push to start moving again. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. Click that button, turn on the bell, and stay with me for the next part. Because next I'm going to show you a simple nighttime habit just 10 minutes before bed that not only helps you sleep deeper, but also gives your body the perfect conditions to produce the very hormones that keep you feeling strong, confident, and alive. This one, my friend, is too good to skip. My dear beloved friend, now we've covered what to do in the morning. Let's talk about something special for your evenings. This is not exercise, not medicine, and not something that will leave you feeling tired. In fact, it's the exact opposite. It's a little ritual that tells your body it's time to relax, it's time to restore, it's time to build. I'm talking about soaking your feet in warm water before bed. Just 10 minutes, no more, no less. About 30 minutes before you go to sleep. Fill a basin with water warm enough to feel comforting, but not so hot it stings. Let the water come up just above your ankles. Then sit back, breathe deeply, and feel that warmth moving up from your feet into your legs, spreading through your body like a gentle tide. Why does this matter so much? When you soak your feet, you're expanding the tiny blood vessels in your legs and feet. This sends a signal through your nervous system telling your body it's safe to relax. That deep relaxation is what helps you drift into a full, rich sleep, the kind where your body repairs itself. And here's the magic for us men over 60. Deep sleep is when your body naturally produces the most growth hormone and testosterone. Multiple studies have shown that the highest burst of these hormones happens in the first hour or 2 of deep sleep. That means if you can get there faster and stay there longer, you're giving your body the perfect chance to restore muscle, improve circulation, and rebuild the very systems that keep you feeling like yourself. Some of my dear friends who've tried this tell me it's not just their energy in the bedroom that changes. They wake up in the morning feeling more rested with a clearer mind, better mood, and even less stiffness in their joints. That's because this isn't just about one part of you, it's about giving your whole body the nightly care it deserves. A little tip: if you enjoy it, you can add a handful of Epsom salt to the water. It's rich in magnesium, which can relax muscles and calm your nerves even more. But always check the temperature before you put your feet in, especially if you have reduced sensation from diabetes or circulation issues. My dear friend, if you're still here with me, give this video a like and type the number 4 in the comments so I know you're part of this journey. Share this with someone who might be tossing and turning every night without realizing there's a simple, gentle way to help. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time to join us. Because next, I'm going to open the door to something even more powerful, a way to feed your body from the inside with specific nutrients that support blood flow, boost your natural nitric oxide, and make sure that when the moment comes, your body is ready to rise to the occasion. Trust me, you'll want to hear this. My dear beloved friend, now that we've got your morning started right, and your night set up for deep restorative sleep, it's time to talk about what you're giving your body from the inside. Because what you put into your body each day is like the fuel you choose for your car. You can run on cheap gas and hope for the best, or you can choose the good stuff and feel the difference in every mile. Two of the most powerful nutrients for men like us are arginine and magnesium. They may sound like something from a science textbook, but trust me, they're as real as the food on your plate. Arginine is an amino acid, one of the building blocks of protein, and it plays a key role in producing nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide is what tells your blood vessels to relax and open wide, letting blood flow freely and fully to where it needs to go. And you and I both know where that matters most. Magnesium, on the other hand, is a mineral that helps regulate over 300 processes in your body. It relaxes your blood vessels, calms your nerves, supports your heart, and even helps your muscles recover after use. When magnesium levels are low, you can feel tense, fatigued, and less responsive than you want to be. When they're right, your whole body runs smoother. The good news is you don't need a complicated supplement plan to get these. They're right there in everyday foods: bananas, spinach, pumpkin seeds, peanuts, almonds, dark leafy greens, even a square of good dark chocolate now and then. You can work them into your breakfast smoothie, toss them in your salad, or sprinkle them over your oatmeal. The key is consistency. A little each day adds up to a big difference over time. Some men worry that at our age, diet changes won't make a real difference. I can tell you from experience that's simply not true. I've seen friends in their late 60s who made small, steady changes, adding a handful of nuts here, a banana there, and within weeks they felt more steady on their feet, more energetic during the day, and yes, more alive in the moments that matter most. Just one thing, my friend. If you're on medication for blood pressure, diabetes, or if you have kidney issues, talk with your doctor before making big changes in your diet. Most of the time, these foods are perfectly safe, but it's always wise to make sure they fit your personal health needs. My dear friend, if you're still with me, please give this video a like and type the number 5 in the comments so I know you're following every step. Share this with someone who might be feeling like their best years are behind them, because sometimes all it takes is the right fuel to prove that's not true. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is your moment to join us. Because next, I'm going to talk about something that's just as important as the recipe: the movements and the nutrients, how to keep yourself safe while doing all this so you can enjoy the benefits without any unwanted surprises. This is the part too many people skip, and it's where the wisdom of experience truly matters. My dear beloved friend, before we take this journey any further, I want to slow down for a moment and talk about something just as important as the recipe, the exercises, and the nutrients we've covered, and that's your safety. Because, my friend, all the benefits in the world mean nothing if they come with risks that could hurt you. First, let's talk about your stomach. Apple cider vinegar and ginger juice are both strong in their benefits and strong in their effects. If your stomach is sensitive, or if you've had issues like acid reflux, gastritis, or ulcers, you should never take this drink on a completely empty stomach. In that case, have it about 30 minutes after a meal. That way you still get the goodness without the burn or discomfort. Second, let's talk about medication. If you're taking drugs for blood pressure, diabetes, diuretics, or blood thinners, you need to know that vinegar can sometimes interact with how those medicines work. It might amplify or reduce their effects. That's why I strongly recommend having a quick conversation with your doctor or pharmacist before making this a daily habit. A 5-minute chat now can save you a lot of trouble later. Third, let's talk about portion control. My dear friend, more is not better. I know how tempting it is to think if 1 drop of ginger is good, 3 must be better. But in this case, that's not how it works. Too much ginger can raise your body heat too high, upset your stomach, or even cause heart palpitations. Too much vinegar can wear down your tooth enamel and irritate your gut. The magic here is in the precision 1 tablespoon vinegar, 1 drop ginger once a day. Also remember to rinse your mouth with plain water after drinking. Vinegar is acidic, and rinsing helps protect your teeth. Don't brush right away. Wait at least 20 minutes so you're not brushing softened enamel. And finally, know your body. If you start feeling unwell, whether it's dizziness, stomach pain, unusual fatigue, or anything that just doesn't feel right, stop and reassess. Listen to what your body is telling you. This journey is about building you up, not breaking you down. My dear friend, if you've been with me through all of this so far, please give this video a like and type the number 6 in the comments so I know you've made it to this important part. Share it with someone you care about, because too often we rush into new habits without thinking about the long game. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time to join me, because what comes next will bring everything together in the most powerful way. In the final part of this video, I'm going to tie it all together, not just as a set of tips, but as a way to live a way to restore your confidence, your connection, and your joy. And I'll leave you with a message you can carry in your heart long after this video ends. Stay with me, my dear friend. This last part might just be the most important of all. My dear beloved friend, we've come a long way together in this conversation. We've talked about the simple morning drink that can change the way your body feels, the small but powerful movements that wake up your circulation, the calming nighttime ritual that sets you up for deep healing sleep, the nutrients that fuel your strength from within, and the wisdom to keep it all safe and balanced. But beyond all of that, what I really want you to take away today is this: you are not done. Your best days are not behind you. No matter what the world says about age, no matter how many birthdays you've had, there is always room to feel stronger, more alive, and more connected to the person you love and to yourself. I've seen too many good men let go of that spark, believing it's just part of getting old. My friend, it doesn't have to be that way. You can light that spark again, and when you do, it will warm more than just your own heart. It will reach the people around you, the ones who care about you most. You don't need to change the whole world. Just change a few small things in your own day and do them faithfully. That's how you start your second spring. That's how you bring back the confidence in your step, the energy in your eyes, and the closeness in your relationships. So, here's my request. My dear friend, share this message. Share the part of this video that surprised you most. Tell someone you trust about it, because you never know who's sitting alone tonight, wondering if they've already seen their last good days. You could be the one to show them otherwise. And please, before you go, give this video a like and leave me a comment. I want to hear what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and which part of this conversation spoke to you most. If you haven't subscribed yet, I truly hope you'll join me. The road ahead is long, and I'd like us to walk it together. Remember, this small changes done every day are the seeds of big miracles, and those miracles are waiting for you no matter your age. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, hold on to that spark, and never stop believing in the strength and the life that's still inside you.